Hey guys, welcome to Random Riley. Today I'm going to be doing the Sims book tag. Remember that video I made a while ago that was like all these things I'm going to do over the summer? I have done very little of those things because instead of doing them, I've been playing The Sims. I play Sims 4, it's the only one I've ever really played. I recently made all the Lunar Chronicles characters, so I've been having a lot of fun just like making a Lavana and then putting her in the house and then setting the house on fire and killing her. And everyone seems to hate Winter because she's insane, but I think that's like ridiculous because everyone's just a little bit insane. This tag was created by Haley in Bookland like a year ago, so I'm late on the train again, but whatever. Alright, so let's dive right into it. The first question is the original Sim best author debut. What do you guys think I'm gonna pick for this? It's Asheville by Mike Mullen. This is Mike Mullen's like first book novel and I love it. I've done a book review over Asheville. I'll put a link to that in the description. Asheville is about the super volcano in Yellowstone that erupts and covers the majority of America, and it follows this kid named Alex whose family was visiting Illinois the time when he was home alone. He tries to walk from Iowa to Illinois to be with his family again at his uncle's farm, and he meets people on the way and he almost dies and they're cannibals, and it's just a great adventure traveling story and I love it. It's my favorite book, so everyone should read it. You guys knew I had to mention this book at least once. The second question on this tag is the Grim Reaper, the saddest character death. I'm going to be spoiling Winger a bit, so if you don't want to know the spoiler, the moment I put this book down, then you can start listening again. So mute now. Alright, so I think you all know who I'm talking about if you've read this book, is Joey. I remember I was reading this book and we were at the end and it was like, oh, everything is good, he solved all his problems, he's got a girlfriend, it's great. And I'm like, but wait, we still have like, about 50 pages left. And I became very, very nervous. Joey was my favorite character in this book, I guess this series. I still haven't read Standoff yet. He was my favorite character. He was just nice and open. They just had to kill him because he was gay and people are mean jerks. Third question is Sims getting stuck. Third question is Sims getting stuck. A character that just got in the way. I'm going to pick Kiwi from Six of Crows. Kiwi. You know who I'm talking about. Kiwi. What's his name? He was a Grisha and he had powers and he didn't use them ever. He was just there and he got away by Jesper and Wyland's ship, which of course made me upset. If we would have just killed him like we were going to, it would have been fine. But no. Couldn't do that because it's morally wrong. Since when do these characters care if things are morally wrong? Okay, question 4 is Simlish, a book with amazing writing. For me personally, Maggie Stiefvater's books have great writing. I love her writing style. It's just, she can blend like humor and poetry and beautiful writing and songs and all these other things together. It's great and it's complicated. It makes you try to fit together this puzzle like the way she writes it, and it makes her characters so fluid and wonderful. I love it. Question 5. Expansion packs. A series where the books just kept on getting better. I chose Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. The first one was complicated and confusing and I really liked it. And then the second one just expanded the world so much more and you understood so much more, and now it's just, this is brilliant. I love this. And then the third one is just like, this is the best thing in the world. This is the best thing I've ever held. This is the best thing I've ever read. It's not like this first one wasn't terrible and then it was just like all of a sudden this masterpiece. No, they just steadily kept getting better. Question 6. Sims romance. The worst case of insta-love. I don't have the first one in the series, I have that last one. It's the Poseidon trilogy, being Emma and Galen. Like, I still liked these books a lot and it's not really, it is insta-love. You can't deny me that insta-love. And I still really like these characters. I like the story. They meet each other. She runs into him and she's like, you are great. I love you. And of course they do the thing where they don't end up together and then they do the thing and they hate each other but they really don't. And it's just, that's my most annoying cases of insta-love, when they're in love with each other and they both know it but they refuse to be together because of some stupid reason. That's my most annoying case of insta-love because I tend to not read books that have insta-love that I don't like. Question 4. Cheats. A book that was entirely unrealistic. For this one, I chose Anti-Darken by Kirsten White. I really like this book, but there are just some things that are like, this This would never happen. They wouldn't stand for this. You're not going to let a woman walk into the harem and then not keep her there, even if the king is with her or whatever his name is. It's not going to happen. And who knows, maybe some of these problems I have with it will be solved in the next one. Question 8 needs fulfillment. A character who made all the wrong decisions. No, I'm not picking Celine. This is for Kale, Crown of Midnight. And an Heir of Fire. It's just Kale. What are you doing with your life, my friend? Kale was like, I will continue to serve my king when he knows the king is evil. He also knows that Dorian, his best friend, doesn't want him to serve the king, and his girlfriend doesn't want him to serve the king. But he doesn't tell anyone this because he is a loyal member of the guard, because he's stupid. Kale does whatever Dorian tells him to do, so if he will just stick to that and not have a mind of his own, he will be fine. Question 9, Error Code 12. A series that started off great but went downhill from there. I chose The Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken. I really like this whole series. Don't get me wrong. I love the whole books. It's just Ruby in the first one, I liked her a lot more than I did for the rest of the series, because after the first one she gets very, very dark. More of a soldier, because in here she's more of just a girl trying to survive, but after that she turns into like a soldier in general. Mainly my only problem with that was like how Ruby progressed through the series. Like there weren't enough of the side characters that I really like in the rest of the series. Question 10, The Sims Vortex, a series or book that completely engrossed you. I chose The Gone series by Michael Grant. These characters in this world, I did the thing that like when I'm lying in bed at night and I can't fall asleep, I did the thing where I put myself in their shoes and I create my own character and I think about what they would do in this situation. I fell in love with the characters and I cried a lot, I laughed a lot, cared too much about everyone, and it's fun at trying to figure out everything that's happening, and there's like just different puzzles and different situations with all this weird crap that's happening in this book. Alright, that is it for today, guys. I will put a link to the original tag video in the description. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see my videos, and like this video to let me know if you want me to do more tag videos, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!